Hello guys, Alex here. Welcome to another video. So as you saw, guys, I always start my day with the coffee. You don't wanna see me if I don't. So I absolutely love coffee, and not only I love to drink it, I love to use it after, to use the coffee grounds. So as you can see, I have my bucket right here. And because I drink a lot of coffee, this bucket fills up pretty quickly. So in this video I wanted to show you why I never throw my coffee grounds, and I store them in the bucket and then use them. And I wanna show you the ways you can use the coffee grounds and the benefits of the coffee grounds. And maybe somebody will find this information useful and find a use and benefit for the coffee grounds in their life. So for me, even if one person will find this information useful and start benefiting from coffee grounds in their life, it will make me very happy and my goal of this video accomplished. So I guess let me show you what I use the coffee grounds on my farm, and sit tight and enjoy. Let's go. So guys, we are at the warehouse where I keep my worms. So I don't know if you guys know, but one of the things I do around here on the farm is I produce worms and fertilizer. And because of that, I primarily use the coffee grounds to feed the worms. And this is an excellent thing. The coffee grounds, and the benefits of that is it's source of food, right? They eat it and they make from our waste, right? I wouldn't throw it away. So from that they make the best fertilizer on earth, right? And not only that, it's an excellent source food, it also acts as a pest repellent, right? It prevents any ants to make a colony inside your worm bin. You don't want this, right? And it repels flies and stuff like that, and also it repels mice and rats. So I absolutely love feed my worms coffee ground, and they absolutely love it as well. So let me show you how I do that. Let's go. One thing that I forgot to mention, guys, is a lot of people will not put the coffee grounds in their worm bin, and the reason for that is they believe that the coffee grounds are acidic. And yes, coffee grounds themselves are acidic, but we are using used coffee grounds, meaning we poured hot water on them, right? We drank the coffee, and the acidity left with the water, right? It's not evaporated but entered the water, and the product that is left, the used coffee grounds, is almost neutral acidity. So it's false. It's not true. So let me show you how I feed my worms. Let's go. So guys, as you can see, I have a layer of cardboard on top. So what we will do, we just take the half of it, put the coffee grounds on top, and then do like half. Let's go. Beautiful worms. Look at that. Look at that worms. Look at those worms. Beautiful, healthy worms. Amazing stuff. Amazing. I love it. So we just take the coffee grounds and we just stir them. Eat, worms, eat. Buon appetito. Let's do the other half. And that's it, guys. You see, the worms are fed, and we haven't thrown our coffee grounds. Amazing stuff. And they will turn it into incredible fertilizer. So wonderful. Yeah, guys. So as you could see, me personally on my farm and in my homestead, I use the coffee grounds primarily to feed the worms, so they can make vermicompost, which is the name of the compost that comes from the worms, vermicompost, right? So the second thing that you can use the coffee grounds is for regular compost. So it in the regular compost, when you build your compost, is you have like the brown stuff, and you have the green stuff. The brown stuff is I will use a quote of an amazing person from Arizona worm farm. He said that the brown stuff on the compost is everything that once was a tree, and he's absolutely right. It's everything that was a tree once, right? It's cardboard, it's paper, it's sawdust, it's everything. It's everything that once was a tree. It's amazing quote, and once I heard it, I use it ever since. So you use the brown materials, right? And you use the greens. So in the regular compost, you want it like 50-50, right? Something like that. So, and the coffee grounds are considered green material. So because it's a green material and it has nitrogen in it, although it looks brown, right, the coffee grounds, but in the compost pile of stuff, it is considered green. So when you put it will start like breaking stuff faster and decompose faster and stuff like that. So it's a wonderful thing to put in your compost pile, and I would much rather put it in the compost pile than just throw it away. So yeah, so this is the second thing. Also, guys, if you are not a coffee drinker and you need coffee grounds, I believe like you can go to your local coffee shop and ask them just like to leave you the coffee grounds, because they will throw it anyways. So if you want to do the stuff that I'm teaching you in this video, then you can just ask them, and then maybe they can instead of throwing it, keep it for you. So yeah, try that. So guys, the third way that you can use the coffee ground is in your garden, or in my case it's in pots. It's the same thing. So we have a mango tree here, and that has been infested by some ants. So to prevent it, I will be spreading a little bit of coffee grounds. So the benefits of the coffee grounds in your garden and in your pots is that the coffee ground by itself is also a fertilizer, right? It has an NPK rating of 300, so it has 3 of nitrogen, right? But so there are few red flags with it as well, which I will mention later in this video. But so I will be spreading it to. So the benefits of the coffee grounds in the case of the garden and the pots is that it works as a pest repellent. So what it does is when you spread the coffee grounds, it will repel the ants, it will repel any snails, slugs, stuff like that. So they will smell the coffee grounds, and they will run away. They will not get in your plants. So the red things that to look after when using coffee grounds in your garden is because it has an NPK rating of 300, is because it's a nitrogen fertilizer. It can stunt the growth of your trees and in your garden the plants. So to prevent it, don't mix it up with your soil. Just put a little bit on the top, because what happens when you put nitrogen fertilizer in your soil, because it's nitrogen, so when it breaks down, it consumes even more nitrogen around it. So it can hunger the plant from nitrogen, right? That's why it can stunt the growth. So don't mix it in your soil. Just put it on top, so it will start breaking, and when stuff is breaking down, it will go into the soil, right? And another thing is, don't put a big layer of it. Don't put a lot of it on the ground, and don't put a big layer, because what happens with the coffee is when it gets moist, but when it's dried out, it becomes like a thick layer of like it becomes thickened, right? And then it can lower the drainage of the water. So you don't want to put a lot of it. You just put a little bit on the base of the trunk, just to prevent any pests and stuff like that to come into your plant. So let's see how I do that. So yeah, guys, these are the reasons why I never throw my coffee grounds. I think coffee grounds is an amazing product, and it benefits my farm and my homestead greatly. So yeah, guys, if you found the information in this video useful, I would appreciate if you can like the video and subscribe to the channel to support me, so I can make more of these informational videos. And I would like to hear what you have to say about the coffee grounds, how you are using them in your life, how they're benefiting you, and if you have funny stories with coffee grounds or stuff like that. I would like to hear it all. So please leave a comment, and yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next ones.